It won't be to sell you my latest little sneakers. It won't be cause something slid in my lane. Everything broke, nothing to change. I left you
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya.
Ready.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Here's the kick, blocked by Robert Whittaker. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Big head kick. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Some real power shots here.
He got him.
Misses again with a right punch. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Adesanya's kick to the body is blocked. Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here.
He's done. He's done.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. And he landed the right hand there.
I mean, geez Louise.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Well, looks as though his leg, you can even see him limping a little bit.
Oh, big punch land.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Right under the elbow, the body keep landing.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Wind it up on the right there to no avail.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Back to the overhand. Just missed on the front kick there. Huge block there. 30 seconds now to go in round one. 20 seconds left.
Nice kick. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Round two coming up next.
Listen, that was awesome. We need more of that. I want you to go out of there.
And just like that, we have arrived at our second round. Robert Whittaker. And on the other side, Israel Adesanya. Nice job by him to get the meat of the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Just misses there with the left. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, man, how many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated? Unbelievable.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he lands. Great job.
Lands, that's good of punches he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. So we call on the numbers here. These are unofficial. The 42 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. And connecting with 29% accuracy if you're scoring at home against Israel Adesanya. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, and at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down the way it played out. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the upper.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give one.
Israel Adesanya gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like standing position, we'll see who has the advantage. Nice 1-2 there.
What a fight.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight, Dan. And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
Stand up. We must fight. Stacks. Let me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words do flips, reciprocal. Can't compete, I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot fake me, I'm invisible.
It's a middleweight matchup between Yoel Romero and Robert Whittaker.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, round one. Yoel Romero and Robert Whittaker. Whittaker has talked a lot about the previous 2 meetings between these 2 fighters and how much it has taken out of him. And man, matchmaker's not doing him any favors. He's got to get through this guy again.
He's got to do it again. It had to have been 50 of the toughest minutes of his life. But he showed when it got tough, he got going. And he bit down on his mouth guard, went after Yoel Romero, and won both 5th rounds to keep his UFC title. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
That one was starting to end the fight.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Robert Whittaker. And he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling is really
Huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
32 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Beautiful body kick.
Effective use of the jab by Robert Whittaker. Hook is there again. They're going at it now.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Whittaker's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon.
Big strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, ow. Slams him to the canvas with authority. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Nice hammer fist. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, round 2 forthcoming here. Yoel Romero versus that man, Robert Whittaker. How about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing, and that is on full display right now. Oh, he hurt him badly.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. He lands a big knee to the body.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
65 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy rate, landing 46% tonight against Yoel Romero. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
And that's going to do it.
Oh, my goodness.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact...
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
deserve it. Blew a bag on it, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who shit searching? Turns out, I'm never in a drought. And from what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking. Man, these bitches can't stop, they the regular version. Whips Sherman, coins I earned them. Dishes baby daddies, I'm still curving. $100,000 car just to slam the doors in. Made him quit the drink cause it was his organs. Act like Future, but they say they want a Lauren. The irony, quit trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like Patex, boy, if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on it, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save mine. Cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. Or empty out the safe if he ain't worth the wait. Cause I'ma get mine or do him real slime. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be worth the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates. He tryna be on the second date. He got these bitches thirst, but I just can't relate. Spend that bag for a real bitch. Spend that bag if you love me. Feel this, but you can only get it if you're lucky. I'm not.
It's a middleweight matchup between Robert Whittaker and Anderson Silva.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. Anderson Silva versus Robert Whittaker, and another opportunity for Robert Whittaker to continue to stamp his all-time middleweight legacy.
Robert Whittaker has a fantastic legacy. What better way to try and secure that legacy but by beating maybe the greatest middleweight of all time in Anderson Silva? This is a big moment for Robert Whittaker in terms of legacy.
Silva gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Nice jab by Silva, lands flush. Slips to avoid that left. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Whittaker. Not there. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch lands.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker.
Nice strike. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
And they separate.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, straight right. Both guys landing big shots. Knee to the body. Well, he is certainly... I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Silva gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused. Just misses with the jab. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
15 seconds remain in the round.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness. Even the other feet right now.
Round 2 winding down. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well.
Round 2, Robert Whittaker.
You ready to fight?
And that man, the ubiquitous Anderson Silva. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, that's a good combination from the former middleweight champion, Robert Whittaker, right there.
He's flowing, man. And when he's flowing, he's a problem.
With that jab attempt.
Oh! Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Knocked down by the spinning back fist.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg.
Back and forth we go. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Jab hurt him a little bit.
These are effective as straight punches we've seen all night. And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes! What a performance!
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We'll see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice job by Romero there on the feet, not only sticking, but moving to avoid the counterattack coming down.
It's the head movement. It's the athleticism of Yoel Romero that allows him to be standing there flat-footed and just get out of the way whenever you try to hit him. He's always been a phenomenal athlete, and he continues to be that even as he's aged.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Oh, what a kick!
Oh, man, he's hard.
Oh, big left hook there. 3 minutes now to go in this one. So just over 20 total strikes and counting have already found the mark for Yoel Romero. DC didn't take him long to find his range. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Such a fast leg.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a huge elbow there. Oh! Well, he's up.
Oh, my goodness. He's done.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this one, now we go inside the octagon.
Exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions. These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working through all our days and nights, sacrificing leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5 and working till you are deceased without a single moment for peace. Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. Will be a trending topic, a cog up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the cult of death being built. Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try. Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram Live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'd much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial, trapped in social media standards. I see oppression within an effort. C-O-N to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N I see oppression influence the feeling. C-O-N to wipe out opinions. We are the meaning of conformity. Showing out melodies at feverish frequencies, funding boardroom salaries that pay me an exposure. No penalties when they're late paying me. No benefits seen, just liens that lead to home foreclosure. Advertisement revenue, everything that you consume. More for them, less for you. They do all the sourcing. Trying to figure out ways to make you feel important while they keep robbing you blind, hold extortion.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, guys.
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh!
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh! Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the center.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Liver kick.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Trying to establish that jab once again. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds the knockout.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be.
He landed in perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Robert Whittaker. Clipped him with the right hand there. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Try to establish that jab.
That was, he didn't like that left hand.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. What a fight.
15 seconds to go. Blocks the shot. And they separate. 5 minutes down. All right, so that's the end of the round.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
Round 2 underway. Nice connection with a punch there. It's right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straighteners are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Just misses with the right.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
An elbow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, you saw.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, missed on that one. Right punches there. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hooked. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the... Oh! He's out!
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Hey, you heard of these lads, the myth, how we made a grip, never broke.
Puttin Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick. Dick 'em up slick, talking no tricks. It's the funniest shit. Finally the money up the creek on the kid, and the planet hit skid. Living in the valley of flames like I win. Skyline a blaze and the bomb rock quick. You don't want to be now like the mall, get the shit, never now. You can talk to me phone when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big cars, trying to hold the whole lives in the pause and applause. Swearing to goddamn the whole city, I'll make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby living in a one chance spot. So I stick to the art. Oh my God, O's a man. Two cash a bag, running through bad song, hope it don't crash. Tennis song, bring it up fast. Be alarmed, I'ma hold it I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not still, it is ash. You gotta know the past, gotta back. If you're up on mad, but I promise.
Baby, if I had another chance, I'ma give another chance to you. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. Put the price on the magic plans, damn near rock through. Wish, I could wish, I could wish, I could wish, and the chances are that not coming true.
Life's a disguise, the truth is but naked. Used to be a time I see it and I say it. Now I understand that woke folks play it. Ain't no revolution, it's televised and digitized. You been hypnotized and Twitterized and silly guys. Choose to the evening news, make sure you ill-advised. Got you celebrating the generators of genocide. Any good deed is promo punished and penalized. Rulers of the world is slicing up like a dinner pie. Race in the nation told you to identify. Take false pride and warfare incentivized. That me and my tribe, we on the ill vibe. We accept the role of the villains cause we've been villainized. Stalk to the dirt of the earth, we still will arise. Paradigm, let me alone as I solidify. Life be ill, with a license to kill. This is with an attitude of Beverly Hills. Heavy bill with a pocket full of trench we build. Gotta fly high till I find it hard to chill. I'm a lifetime liver. Me and Jamie verse y'all with a knife in the must. Man, tombstone speed, they were nothing. Please say that shit again, Mike. Nothing.
This shit here set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Then we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it on. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. They've been fighting, can't change him. They've been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion in game's den. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Yeah. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Rags to riches. Feel like a lad and I had to get it. I jumped the porch and went up to my granny. Don't worry, be back in a minute. She a hating and that get it. Asking now she's so happy I did it. The magic of loving is sinning. No, we blessed, man, we breathe and we live it. Wow. We just worked all week and see the town. Girls is going wild, we know pass them around. House so big, this shit, it feel like lost and found. Dog, I feel so big, can't none y'all stop me now. How we get here, only God knows. Pressure, pressure, pressure.
It's the ride of music all night.
Coming up next, it is a middleweight clash between Robert Whittaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one between Robert Whittaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Australia and New Zealand at times are aligned, certainly not for this match. Oh! Huge right hand! Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here, not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Oh, nice punch there by Adesanya.
Oh, nice.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all that.
Yeah, and when you're...
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Oh! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! Wow! What a performance!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything.
Bruce Buffer has the official. Coming up next, it is a middleweight clash between Robert Whittaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
Safe it.
Oh, huge right hand! Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Oh, he hurt it bad.
Oh! Rock 'em, sock 'em out of the chute here.
He didn't like that. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Blood's starting to trickle down in and around that left eye. Hopefully it doesn't affect his vision. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. 25 total strikes have now landed for the last...
Oh, he's hurt! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing, he landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Now he's got the Muay Thai club. All right, so a nice shot there, defense. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended